Utah is an outdoor enthusiast's paradise, home to an astounding quantity of national parks and monuments spread throughout the picturesque southwest state. As a result, its abundance of beautiful wilderness is the main draw for tourists. This encompasses everything from dusty deserts, roaring rivers, and breathtaking sandstone sculptures to majestic mesas and ravishing red rock canyons. 15. Valley of the Gods. It should come as no surprise that the Valley of the Gods is frequently referred to as the Mini Monument Valley by the locals because it is home to several rearing rock formations and enormous mesas. Its expansive and breathtaking vistas are located in the southwest of the state, not far from Mexican Hat. The 27-kilometer dirt trail that winds through the wide valley is breathtaking to drive. Magnificent mushroom-shaped boulders and towering sandstone soar over you. Camping overnight and exploring the far-flung areas on foot or by mountain bike is an amazing way to take in the breathtaking scenery. 14. Skiing in Park City. Park City, the largest and best place in the U.S. to go skiing and snowboarding, is home to 3 top-notch mountain resorts. Situated directly east of Salt Lake City, its glittering slopes greet millions of tourists every year. There is an astounding amount of runs for visitors to ski or snowboard down in its breathtaking mountains. There are more than 330 enticing routes on Park City Mountain alone. The Deer Valley and Canyons resorts offer an abundance of wonderful amenities and a wide range of additional winter activities for guests to enjoy. Park City is the destination to go if you want to experience some snow because it hosted the Winter Olympics in 2002. 13. Snow Canyon State Park. The breathtaking Snow Canyon State Park is located in a highly picturesque and remote area in the southwest of the state. Its breathtaking terrain makes for thrilling hiking, mountain biking, and horseback riding, which is sure to please both outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. Its varied landscapes, which are home to everything from cinder cones and lava tubes to sand dunes and slot canyons, have been preserved as part of a state park since 1958. Owing to its scenic qualities, it has starred in multiple movies throughout the years, including Bullet for a Bad Man and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. 12. Antelope Island State Park. The largest of the 10 isles that make up the Great Salt Lake, Antelope Island has been protected and preserved as a state park since 1969. Located to the south of its briny seas, it unexpectedly transforms into a peninsula during low tide when its rocky causeway joins the mainland. In spite of its name, its enormous herd of American bison, which grazes throughout its stunning grasslands, is what makes it most famous. It's an excellent area to go nature watching because the island is home to numerous bright birds and bighorn sheep. In addition, it has gorgeous white sand beaches with stunning views of the lake for tourists to enjoy. 11. Canyonlands National Park. Canyonlands National Park is an amazing location with 4 fantastic areas for you to explore. It's a huge region. Its striking variety of arches and spectacular mesas, sculpted over millennia by wind and rain, are a spectacle not to be missed. One of the most well-known tourist destinations there is Horseshoe Canyon. While you may trek and mountain bike through many spectacular landscapes in the Needles and Mazes sections of the park, Island in the Sky offers some truly amazing vistas over the enthralling valleys. Given the abundance of amazing pictographs and petroglyphs scattered throughout the area, it is understandable why Canyonland's breathtaking landscape is recognized as one of Utah's Mighty 5. 10. Hovenweep National Monument. The spectacular remnants of 6 amazing ancestral Puebloan communities can be seen at the Hovenweep National Monument, which straddles the border between Utah and Colorado. Their magnificent ancient abandoned buildings, which date back to the 13th century, are a breathtaking sight in the middle of the barren and dry Colorado Plateau. The ancient settlements are definitely worth a visit, even though they require some getting used to due to their collapsing castles and tottering towers. Deep canyons wind through its untamed and secluded areas, interspersed with enormous mesas that add to the breathtaking environment. 9. Bonneville Salt Flats. The stunning yet desolate Bonneville Salt Flats stretch apparently forever into the distance. Tucked away in Utah's northwest, its charming desert settings provide for some amazing photographs because of the shallow pool's glittering salt surface, which eerily reflects the dazzlingly blue heavens overhead. Numerous films have been filmed at the Salt Flats because of its immense size, grandeur, and majesty. Additionally, their endless emptiness makes them ideal for thrilling land speed races. Visiting the remnants of what was once a prehistoric lake is undoubtedly a unique and fascinating experience, as it is the largest such environment in the state. 8. Moab Jeep Safari. Every Easter, Moab welcomes thousands upon thousands of fearless drivers for the Jeep Safari, which began in 1967. Tough adventurers and thrill-seekers experience the region over 9 days by driving Jeeps or 4x4s through a variety of enticingly difficult paths and terrain. The routes are challenging, with Hell's Revenge and the Golden Spike being the hardest because they frequently take you over loose debris, past terrifying drops, and along steep hills. The Moab Jeep Safari offers 40 paths of differing degrees of difficulty, making it an excellent way to take in and see Utah's stunning, varied, and fascinating environment. 7. Bryce Canyon National Park. Nestled in the southwest of the state, Bryce Canyon National Park is one of Utah's most well-known and attractive locations. It is home to some of the most breathtaking scenery one could imagine, with numerous huge eroded amphitheaters, dizzying cascades, and breathtaking sandstone spires on display. Its beautiful landscapes are a delight to explore. The park was established in 1928 with the intention of protecting and preserving the amazing peaks and pinnacles that line the craggy Paunsaugunt Plateau. Elk and black bears can be seen in the park, but the hoodoo's unique shapes and colors are undoubtedly its most notable feature. 6. Houseboating on Lake Powell. Nestled between Utah and Arizona, Lake Powell is a popular vacation spot and a sizable artificial reservoir. At the center of the magnificent Glen Canyon National Recreation Area, its vivid blue waters stand out beautifully against the surrounding bleak desert and radiant red rocks. With almost 3,000 kilometers of tranquil, sun-kissed shoreline, the vast lake is a popular destination for houseboaters looking to explore as much of it as they can. In addition to cruising Powell in cozy houseboats, guests may engage in a variety of water sports, the most well-liked of which are jet skiing, kayaking, and fishing. 5. Goblin Valley State Park. The bizarre landscape and spectacular rocks of Goblin Valley State Park were formed over millions of years. With one of the greatest concentrations of hoodoos on the planet, its striking characteristics provide for amazing pictures and offer plenty of amazing camping and canyoneering opportunities. The enormous hoodoos, known as goblins in the local language, reach heights of 3 meters and are encircled by the jagged, multicolored cliffs of the expansive valley. Apart from these captivating sandstone formations, one may also uncover several ancient pictographs and petroglyphs, which were crafted by diverse Native American groups like the Fremont, Paiute, and Ute. 4. Temple Square. The amazing Temple Square, home to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, sprawls across a significant portion of Salt Lake City's downtown. The enormous Mormon church complex was established in 1853, and it has continued to expand ever since. Amazingly, it is currently the most visited tourist destination in all of Utah. Its walls house a magnificent temple and tabernacle, numerous amazing monuments, and a museum dedicated to the Mormon people and their mission. In addition, there are a few old structures and libraries to explore, featuring an abundance of visually appealing architecture. Visitors can enjoy free tours of the complex and engaging and educational presentations about the Mormon faith at its 2 visitor centers. 3. Monument Valley. The magnificent Monument Valley, one of the most well-known images and landmarks in the United States, is well-known and acknowledged worldwide. Its enormous, must-see monoliths are situated inside the Navajo Nation Reservation and are situated in the southeast of the state, straddling the Arizonan border. Its breathtaking sandstone buttes are just breathtaking to look at, with the largest one rising 300 meters over the flat and featureless Colorado Plateau. The buttes rise significantly above the arid and dusty desert. Driving through the valley between the rocks is truly an amazing experience, evoking classic pictures of the old American West with its spectacular scenery and breathtaking buttes. 2. Arches National Park. Some of Utah and the United States' most breathtaking landscape may be seen in the amazing and completely unforgettable Arches National Park, which is located right outside of Moab. Within its alluring boundaries lie the planet's greatest natural arches, totaling over 2,000 magnificent formations that can be explored by hikers, mountain bikers, or rock climbers. Its striking network of arches, formed over countless millennia by erosion and the elements, has been conserved and maintained as a park since 1929. The state's emblem is the delicate arch, while the Grand Landscape Arch and charming Double Arch are two of the most well-known. In addition to all of this, there are some beautiful and scenic petrified dunes and narrow sandstone gorges to explore in the park. 1. Zion National Park. Zion National Park is a destination unlike any other. It is home to everything from majestic waterfalls and massive cliffs and canyons to notable summits and steep plateaus. Situated in the southwest region of the state, it presents breathtaking vistas, nature, and sceneries at every turn. Hiking or horseback riding along its fantastic paths is a joy because of all of its natural treasures, like the vibrant and expansive Kolob and Zion canyons. It has an almost infinite variety of interesting and enjoyable vistas, including the untamed Virgin River, flower-filled meadows, and lonely desert. Unquestionably the jewel in the crown of Utah's Mighty Five, Zion National Park offers incredible opportunities for rock climbing, camping, and canyoneering all within its boundaries.